Welcome to another beautiful day in sunny Las Vegas. It kills me. It's 110 degrees here every day, and I don't know how I do it, and I don't know why we do it. Living in the desert is not easy. All right, guys, another big subject today: why most startups fail. The biggest point is budget. They go into it with a very small budget. They don't have the right budget for what they're trying to create. Budget is really everything. You will make some money while you're going, and you will be able to take that money and reinvest it in the product and the business that you're building. But you have to have a minimum budget to get you to that first sale. If you don't have that budget to get you to the first sale, it's going to be very difficult to sustain the business over that introduction period to the market of whatever you're doing. So budget, number one, very important. Second, and we actually did a video on this a few weeks ago, expectations versus reality. Many people get depressed, get in a slump over the expectation and reality of how fast it is that their product or business is being built and the speed that it's being built at. You have to realize that you're going to start somewhere here. It is going to slowly creep up. And like the increasing of a stock in the stock market, there's always going to be a little pullback. You're always going to get a pullback up, a pullback down. But slowly over time, that graph is going to increase, and so are your sales, and so is the revenue. So expectations is very important. If you expect to become wealthy or successful overnight, then that's not going to happen. You must expect that there's going to be a period between your start and success. The third thing I want to talk about is experience. If you're going into something that you have no knowledge of, then your growth period is going to be longer than somebody who has a lot of knowledge of what they're doing. Meaning, if you worked for a company for 15 years building glass, and you're going to leave that company and start building your own glass, then your experience is better than somebody who's starting from scratch and has not done any glass building. Therefore, your period of adjustment is going to be a lot shorter, and you can expect success in a shorter period of time than somebody who comes into the same business as you with no experience. And then my last point, and I really think this is the most important point of all, is dedication. I personally myself wake up every single day at 6 in the morning. By 6:25, my computer is open. I'm ready to trade for the day when the market opens on the East Coast at 9:30 a.m. I am dedicated to sitting in front of that computer until 1 o'clock closing. At 1 o'clock closing, I start doing my mail shipping, billing, and so on for my company between 1 and about 3. At 3 o'clock, I'm already doing something else. After that, I'm doing another task, and I keep going and going and going until 10 o'clock at night, where I sit back down on my bed and I start researching investments for the next day, and I start researching the close of market and other things, and I do that till I fall asleep at 12 o'clock at night, and then I rinse and repeat, and I do that 5 days a week. And on the weekends, I'm shooting my YouTube videos, I'm doing promo, I'm doing other stuff, I'm working on my book, and that's a little slip in there because I do have a book coming out for entrepreneurs, and that's coming out in November, but we're going to talk about that at another point and on another video. Your dedication is everything, and I know that I've had some people give me comments that I repeat the same things in some of my videos, but repetition is everything, and I want to repeat it again. If you don't eat, sleep, and drink business, if you don't eat, sleep, and drink your project, if you don't eat, sleep, and drink entrepreneurship, and you can't stop thinking about this 24 hours a day, it's going to be a hard climb up the mountain. You absolutely have to be dedicated, and dedication is not something that you're going to learn. It's right here. It's in you. If it's not in you, you know it. The greatest idea that I can sort of give you is from the field of dreams. If you build it, they will come, and I promise you that. Keep on watching, keep following us, and click the subscribe button. I'm going to keep transforming how you see tomorrow.